Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Or something. That sounded weird, I've never said that before.
It was okay, it sounded nice.
Yeah, I just mean it sounded weird to my own ears. Anyway, here is Roy, everyone. Or I guess you've already met him before if you saw my video from a while back. But here he is again.
Yeah, since then a lot has happened.
Yes, kinda.
I have the honor to be Anne's boyfriend.
Indeed. So, we thought what better way to introduce him than with a tag. Well, when Roy rescued me from the rain like a fairy tale prince.
I already knew who you were by then. You captured my heart with the poetry long before we ever spoke.
Oh, that doesn't really count as a meeting, does it?
I guess, but technically, yes. My family's going to adore you, especially my sister. I think I'm gonna be a little bit jealous.
Well, I mean, from what you've told me, she sounds like she's wonderful.
She is. You and her are my two favorite women on the planet.
Let's just skip this one.
No, of course. We answer it.
Do we really want the internet to know?
Of course. It was the best day of my life.
Okay.
It was during a party on a balcony. I showed Anne some constellations and she was adorable, talking about the stars and how she as a child used to imagine her own constellations. And she made up some stories about how they were born. She turned to me and the light from the party lit up her eyes and like two dark jewels. I couldn't help myself. And then I kissed her.
In the middle of my sentence.
Yeah, but you were so beautiful.
Roy did.
Anne hasn't actually said it yet.
And it just needs to be the right moment.
Of course.
Roy only drinks wine.
White wine, if it's possible. But I thought I can go for a locally brewed beer, if it's a good lager.
I don't really drink that much, but when I do, it's wine or cider mainly. Well, I mean, I think we're both pretty good at writing.
Thank you, darling.
I like Roy's poetry. It's vibrant and unapologetic. Well, I sometimes go see the soccer games at school when Gil plays, so I guess that counts.
I'm not really one for sports. I run to keep myself in shape. But other than that, I exercise my mind because I feel it is way more important than gaining muscle.
It's a stupid question anyway. No kidding.
As if I didn't know, I already said it. Dark jewels, almost black most of the time, but when the light hits them, almost golden.
And yours are probably the bluest blue I've ever seen, like glaciers.
What was her name again? Dahlia?
No, Diana, like the princess.
Yeah, your bosom friend.
Indeed. Other correct answers would have been Pris, Phil, Stella, and Gil.
You and Blythe, you ever talk anymore?
Well, we talk. Our friendship is just undergoing some changes, but no matter what, he will always be one of my best friends.
Okay.
I actually don't know who your best friend is. Ben?
Actually, I was thinking about you.
Oh. So that was it. You guys are officially acquainted.
Nice to meet you guys.
We'll see you next week.